As an avid genealogy enthusiast, I've always been captivated by the idea of tracing my family roots and unraveling the stories of generations past. Recently, my journey led me to David Rumsey's map collection, where I stumbled upon a fascinating piece of history, a Platte Map from 1908 detailing Union Township in Rush County, Indiana. Little did I know that this discovery would open a door to a realm of mystery and intrigue. At the time this map was created, my grandfather, James Minor Bell, was a young man of 24, and his name wasn't among those listed as owners of the lots that would later become his beloved farm. Instead, the names that graced the lots were those of George Hires, whose son would go on to marry my grandfather's sister Eva, and S.B. Case, who was connected to Jasper, J.D. Case, the husband of another sister, Sally. It was a time when family connections and community bonds ran deep. Shortly after this map's creation, at least one of these lots, which I suspect was the Hires lot that already had a house built on it in the mid-1800s, changed hands to my grandfather. This may have been a wedding gift, as he had married his second wife, Ida Mae Foley, in 1889, and they moved to Union Township in 1910. From approximately 1910 to 1975, the Bell family held these lots, creating cherished memories for generations. I, among many others, had the privilege of growing up there. Our days were filled with adventure, from playing in the creek to discovering an abundance of arrowheads scattered in the fields. It was a slice of Indiana paradise, especially during the 1970s. It was even the place where I had my first beer. The old house, though never in the best shape, stood as a testament to the enduring spirit of our family. But over the years, it has fallen into disrepair. After my grandfather sold it in the 70s, the various barns have vanished, and the once productive gardens and subfields that sustained the family during the Depression and World War II are now mere remnants. My recent dive into the past led me to Google Street View, where I sought to find out if the old house still stood and if any remnants of its history remained. Fortunately, Google's cameras had ventured into the backwoods of Indiana, and the house was there, though it had seen better days. It was a bittersweet sight. But it was when I virtually strolled along the street, peering at the creek where we once played, that I stumbled upon an anomaly, a slightly out-of-focus spot on the Google Earth image, visible only from a specific angle. Why, of all places, did this anomaly choose to reveal itself here? There were no people on the road, no license plates, and no animals in sight. Just that one blurry spot. The more I gazed at it, the more it resembled a figure to me. As I contemplated this enigma, I couldn't help but think of the ghost stories and tales of Indian burial grounds that have been passed down through the years. Could Google Street View have unwittingly captured a ghostly apparition on its digital canvas? Given my imagination and love of all things supernatural, the inexplicable nature of this blurry figure did cause me to do a double take. After all, the land beneath that old house and the surrounding fields has been the stage for countless stories, both joyous and melancholic, spanning generations. Perhaps in the quiet solitude of the countryside, a lingering spirit decided to reveal itself on a digital platform, leaving us with yet another mystery to ponder. Thank you for taking the time to learn a little bit about me, my family's history, and for joining me along this mystery. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content, and don't forget to tell me what you think below. Ghost, glitch in the matrix, or just a coincidence? I would love to hear your feedback. Cheers.